Hey there, signs of Aquarius. This is Kim, here to do your reading for you for the next 48 hours. Let's see here, Aquarius, we're going to do a quick reading for you with the Moon Oracle. I'm going to use that because I haven't used it in a while. And I think I might use some different cards for your tarot spread today than I'm used to using. Something just feels like I need to do something a little different with your reading. Let's see here. Sorry, I just decided as soon as I sat down that I was going to do something different for Aquarius. All right, so the Psychic Tarot. We're going to use the Psychic Tarot and see what kind of energies we can pull off of it. So Aquarius, calling in your spirit guides, higher self, higher power, your angels, anybody that can give us messages for your highest good to navigate this place. The sign of Aquarius, please. As clear and concise a message as you can be. Aquarius, we're going to do past, present, future with the Moon Oracle, and I will be probably looking to the book if I need it. Some of these I don't need to look up, but you know it takes a while to get to know decks. So all right, Aquarius, I think this is probably pretty good. Split the deck. All right, so past, present, future for Aquarius. And this is what the Oracle deck, this is what it looks like, the Moon Oracle. Let the phases of the moon guide your life. That was what this was. All right, first card for the past, representing the past. Crescent. It looks like this. It is the waxing water moon for instinct. Instinct. So one of shoots. We're going to look that one up. It's not this, I mean, if it does correlate with the tarot, I haven't been correlating it with tarot. I've been feeling out these cards as them being their own, you know, having really distinct their own meanings here. So let's see here. One, water, crescent moon, waxing, right? Okay, yeah, waxing in the water. This says here, okay, this could be the beginning of an emotional relationship or a situation in which the feelings will dominate, like the decisions and over the relationship. A particular emotion felt today will grow into something greater as time passes. This is often the time that a new friendship is formed. When this card is the current moon selected from the moon tables, these will give further interpretation. All right, let's see here. Extremely passionate, prone to go to the extremes when it comes to feelings. So, you know, with moods and stuff, this either it feels unbalanced or just very passionate about something. It signifies feelings and the difference between fantasy and reality, and how difficult they are to separate. It's a very protective time where your emotions are compared with the past emotions to validate them to yourself. That's your past energy. You know, we always say not to do that. Not to look to your past to... But I guess if you wanted just to see what kind of emotion this is, then it would work. Now we're on to Ishtar. That is the moon goddess, Pisces, representing water. Says the myth. I'll go ahead and read the myth that they say that this is about. Ishtar was one of the most powerful goddesses in Assyrian pantheon. Said by some to be the daughter of Sin, and some to be said the daughter of Enu, sorry. Those who held her, let's see, this warrior, Ishtar, has always been represented in a chariot drawn by 7 fierce lions, holding a bow in her hand, the Lady of Battles, goddess of love and voluptuousness. Wow, okay, so the white goddess card would indicate that you must be firm and take strong positive action to achieve your aims. If you selected this card, you will need to fight for something that you wish to regain. It may be necessary to symbolically strip down to the bare essentials and give up everything else in order to fight this particular battle. And even then, you may need the call for assistance in the end. So you should have the ability of water in this situation to flow around any obstacle that you meet, that you're faced with. Okay, the future energy, sorry. Oh, is the sword. Okay, somebody else got this. Who else got this? I'm thinking it might have been Leo. I'm thinking, let's see, 17. We do have the lions mentioned there. That's a very powerful chariot driven by lions. All right, this one is ruled by Mercury or Pluto, and it talks of thoughts of revenge. You perceive something or a lawsuit. It says you perceive something to be unjust and need to take action to set things right. The serpent's tongue depicted on the card represents agitated discussion, and there are bound to be heated arguments with regard to the matter concerned. All right, so I don't know what you're in store for, but yeah. So we're going to do a smaller tarot spread this time with a few more oracle cards at the end. Well, to make up the reading, because I'm feeling that today, especially with this deck. This is the Psychic Tarot for Aquarius for the next 48 hours. All right, so the Psychic Tarot for Aquarius. What is your issue? What's the issue here with you? 8 of Cups in the reverse, and I'm thinking of these cards. This is usually going back to fix something that either you emotionally detached from, or there were no solutions. There was no plan of action in the beginning. That's what that one can mean. So emotional withdrawal. This is your challenge, the sword. The sword, finding the truth in this and your triumphant success. So winning back something that you lost and regaining it back with the Ace of Swords, triumphant success. The 16 disruption, which 16 is usually the Tower. This is in reverse. So with me, I sometimes feel like this is already a Tower moment and it needs to be rebuilt. So it's concerning the building back of something that once was stable. I also see this as yourself, like as fragmented parts of the self. Because this situation is just particularly hard to deal with, or so the emotions are so high. So it must involve either somebody or situation that you're really close to. Something like that. Past energy. Wow, guys, there's some prosperity here too. That's another message, because we have 8, 8, 8, 8. Wow, 8, 8, 8, 8. Trapped in fear. 8 of Swords in the reverse is really good. This is telling us that there was a time when you felt trapped. couldn't see a way out, either to some emotional issues or, yeah, just processing. It's something about the emotional issues here that had us not being able to see what to do, feeling that we were trapped, letting fear hold us back, letting fear of what could be holding us back. And the present energy, the 18 in reverse, the shadow. Coming out of shadowy energy, there's another 8, guys. So shadow energy, coming out of shadow energy. It's in the reverse. You're dealing with shadow. You're dealing with shadow. You're releasing shadow. Brighter your light, the bigger the shadow cast, and that is being released too. These are all really good cards to have in the reverse, because it's saying essentially you're looking for some truth here that will lead to the rest of this victory, because that's what you need. You already have an action plan, and you're not nervous or paranoid about something anymore, because you've worked on some shadow sides or addictions to things that were not serving you very well. Look at that. And then your near future awareness. What a great card. Oh my gosh, what a great card. So Aquarius, this is the crown chakra, right? It kind of also looks like that, oh, I'm going to say it wrong. The star something chakra. Somebody can put that in the in the comments, because my mind just went blank really all of a sudden. But it's the chakra that connects you to source and divine wisdom. This awareness is huge for your spirit evolving. This is really huge, because knowing about your awareness increasing means that you're understanding the concept that your awareness, you are part of that awareness. And sometimes you're aware of being connected to a body like this one, and you're aware of this perspective. But then you know that after this body's gone, your awareness just shifts. You end up being aware of something else. So it's really like the air is, to me, it's like this is all consciousness, and we are all like breathing and releasing life and information. I know I went off on a deep end there, but wow, yeah, your crown chakra is really opening. This can sometimes be accompanied with a tingling sensation in your head. It can even all the way down to your like third eye and around your eyes and stuff. Anywhere on your head that starts tingling. Of course, you want to rule out blood pressure, and you always want to ask a doctor first, why is something tingling? But when I felt it, it was that. It came on and off as short bursts throughout the day. And then now it's almost to where I can control this. Well, yeah, it kind of is when I sit down and start channeling messages for you. If it's somebody that's just really, really powerful or wants to make a very big message, like get a clear message sent, then I'll feel it really strong. This is the chakra that when it's activated, it seems to cause tingles and stuff, kind of like the third eye. All right, 7, look at that, 7. You've got a lot of synchronicities, and you have a lot of divine energy here. Spiritual seeker. Deception and envy is like the 7 of swords. 7. Deception and envy is the fact that somebody was deceiving you. You're coming out of that energy, and you're starting to see some truth for what it is. I feel like you're receiving bits and pieces, maybe of information through your crown chakra too. Maybe that's how you're finding it out, Aquarius. Something that you're definitely finding out about, that you're becoming aware of, and somebody else might be aware that, or not aware, I don't know your situation, but somebody may not be aware that the cat's out of the bag, so to speak. Like there's nothing that they can do. It's already out that there was some kind of deception or lies being told. All right, so this is heavy reading, heavy energies to navigate. All right, so we have the 9 of Cups. Your fulfillment of wishes. your wishes granted card. Emotional happiness on both sides. Wow. Right there at the waterfall with your chest of gold. So a wish coming true, definitely. That is what's in your surrounding. That is what's in your surrounding. You're the one that feels like you're coming out of some kind of hazy fog, some kind of deception. Hopes and fears here. The Six of Pentacles. Hoping for success on the level where, okay, everything's reciprocal. I can give, you can give, we can compromise together. Working together, compromising. This guy's looking at his success, all the things that he achieved. All right, the outcome energy. The Five of Cups. Feeling in the heart some kind of emotional loss. Oh, there needs to be a healing of the heart chakra still. That's why the Five of Cups came in. I don't think it's necessarily that Five of Cups are coming in, but something was definitely a deception to you, revealed as an untruth to you. And you've kept that hurt. You've kept that hurt inside, and that's what really needs to be surrendered and released for your good, for your stability, for your foundation. All right, so I'm going to put that right there. This is not a chaotic energy, but it is one that can bring about change, going after something because of this lost feeling. All right, so let's get some tarot and see if it wants to clarify anything else here. You know what? Let me get... Well, I was going to get the really small tarot. Yeah. That one. Okay, let's get some explanation. Ooh, big change. Maybe regarding a partnership. General, so it could be a work partnership. It could be any kind. What do you want to clarify, Spirit? What do you want to clarify? Uh-oh. Okay, my card, it went in the little side pocket of this table. So, okay. So I'm going to get it. Two cards flew. We have the Three of Wands. A really great card. Now, let's do this. Okay, I want you to be able to see everything. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords that fell out. That is with that one, or the, that's with the sword. It's about getting your information that you need to, I feel like, win some kind of battle, win something back. You see your ships coming in, or you're expecting somebody to come in from a distance, or you're seeing past work coming in. This is being worked on. Part of your solution of your wish granted is not being lied to anymore. That energy, and surrendering and letting go of emotional pain and possibly loss. That's being worked on. Actually, it was right here. So that's being worked on, the fulfillment of wishes. I feel like angels might be working in the behind scenes on this. So you have Two of Pentacles and Eight of Cups. There is something that's not balanced about a past issue that's going to be revisited. Then we have Temperance that laid on top of the deck itself. Patience. The rebuilding of this, I feel like it goes on the Tower in reverse. So the rebuilding of this foundation. All right, Page of Wands here with, okay, this is your, on the outcome to further define this outcome. So Page of Wands is good news coming in. someone that either might be here to help you or to help defend a situation that you have. It is a gift from the universe coming in for sure. And we're releasing some kind of negative energy, or not negative, let me say that, a heavy energy, which I think is this Five of Cups. It's about releasing that energy. So Aquarius, that's what I've got for you. Sorry, so short this time, but I hope you got something from it, and let me know if it resonated or not. So sending you light and love. Bye, guys.